Hello, 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 boys and girls. Hello, welcome to the first ever episode of the Crypto Bros, or as I like to say sometimes, CB, Crypto Bro. It's a great terminology if you're hanging out in Miami, South Beach, you see a bro, but you don't want to like wave or do anything crazy. So you just throw up a crypto bro. They know, you know, gnarly. Guys, welcome. Welcome, one and all. Those who have tuned in, those who are yet to tune in, thank you for tuning in. Now, check this out. They're talking about opportunity zones. What is an opportunity zone? An opportunity zone is a new vehicle by which you can invest funds into perhaps your local neighborhood in a tax deferred way. So if you were to invest into this fund, say you and your friends get around, you're like, man, you know what? It's about time we put a few $1 million together and we open up a fund. You know what? That's a good idea. High fives. Everybody's opening a fund, smoking cigars, having a good time. You know, and then you go to your friends and you say, hey guys, how would you like to get involved with this really, really cool idea? What we're going to do is we're going to open up, whether it be housing, whether it be new commercial projects, whatever it is, maybe a local arcade, whatever, into these zones. And in these zones, you are able, if you keep your money there for 10 years, essentially not pay any taxes. But the catch is you can only live off the gains. So if your business does really bad, like if it sucks terribly, like if you just suck, I mean, not you just suck, but like the stuff just sucks, it could end up terribly badly. So yeah, and then you got to hold it for 10 years. You actually got to be committed to what you're doing. You can't just go into it being like, yeah, you know, that's a really good idea, guys. No, like it takes time. Like this is like real long stuff. Dude, what is going on in the world with the Senate, governments, with the international, the IMF? What is going on here? You have India trying to put their hands around the necks of their citizens who don't agree with them. It's a metaphor, of course. And then you have, you know, the United States, Donald Trump saying, oh, I don't believe in this shit. I don't believe it has any real value. It's just dust in the air. And then you have Walmart come out and say, well, excuse me, but, you know, we want to get involved in this fun little doohickey. Oh, you didn't hear it happen today. Walmart said, you know what? You're not going to let us have a bank. And they tried to have a bank back in 2005. They tried to have a bank. And in 2007, they withdrew because they said, you know what? There's no point in trying to have a bank if you're not going to let me have a bank, right? So they withdrew. Plus, there was crazy pressure, like crazy pressure, guys. Crazy pressure from the banks, from senators, from regulators, everybody. I mean, it was a really broad thing. But then again, Target later on ended up getting one. Anyway, whatever. I know, crazy, right? So Walmart's coming in now and saying, we've got a stable coin. We're going to back it with dollar for dollar, much like Facebook and the Libra, but we're going to do it in our stores. So you can come out to our stores and, yeah, spend the stable coin, man. And the best part for Walmart, here is that Walmart can cut their fees to almost nothing. I know, and right now they're paying like 2 to whatever percentage, probably. I have no idea. I have no idea what their books say, but this would significantly help them. And it would also help people who can't afford to get a bank account, or for whatever reason, the bank account just doesn't work for them, you know? And so this would essentially bank the unbanked all over the globe. Yeah. And there's Walmarts in China. There are. Yeah, look it up. It's a real thing. I know. People are like, whoa. I know. They're all over, man. Walmart is everywhere, and they have almost one of everything, which is really good if you're Walmart and somebody's shopping at Walmart. By the way, the bananas have dropped in price to, I think it's like 59 cents a pound. Pretty good deal, you know? Yeah. It's like 23 cents for a banana. Beautiful. It was so much healthier than anything else. You know, like an apple. Come on, you eat bananas and apples. I know we're getting off track here. getting off topic. We were going to discuss India. Now we're talking about apples and bananas. We're at summer camp. Apples and bananas. I like anyway. Um, well, it is summer, guys. And some of your kids might be singing that, and then you're going to be putting up with it for another week because you listened to me. Sorry, it just happens. Sometimes it happens. Now back to India. India. What is India doing? India has been battling with crypto for the better part of like a year or so. And finally, the finance minister has come back. I mean, it went through the government. It was like, they were trying to like make it a felony basically to have crypto in India. Like, if you have crypto, you're a felon, you're going to prison. Like, excuse me, what? Yeah, you're a felon, you're going to prison. Like, that was like, it was getting pretty bad, man. Like, it wasn't cool. And so the fact that Facebook came out and said, hey, we're going to put all your people in prison, they were like, wait a second, wait, huh? Because it didn't actually think that Facebook or anybody would ever dare to get into tech. I guess that, I don't know, but whatever. The point is that now that these crypto giants, which aren't really crypto giants, which are mainstream giants like Walmart and Facebook, are getting into the mix here, that is something to pay attention to. And Uber, Starbucks, Expedia, you can go on Expedia and book all kinds of hotel rooms and pay with Bitcoin. It's a beautiful thing. Little shameless plug for Expedia. I know you didn't pay me. It's okay. It will wash out, I'm sure. Hashtag Expedia. What can Bitcoin do for you? So today, the India's finance minister has broken silence and talked about the crypto draft bill and report her department is examining, which proposes to ban cryptocurrencies. While she views the report as futuristic and well thought out, the crypto industry sees it as flawed and incomplete. The Indian Finance and Corporate Affairs Minister, Nirmala Sitharaman, hope I pronounced that correctly, talked about the cryptocurrency report and draft bill her ministry is examining in an interview published by the Economic Times on July 29th. The report, which contains a draft bill entitled Banning of Cryptocurrency and Regulation of Digital Asset Currency, Bill 2019, was made public on July 22nd. It was submitted by the Interministerial Committee constituted on November 2nd, 2017, to study all aspects of cryptocurrency and provide recommendations. The committee has recommended a ban on all private cryptocurrencies. That means if you're a citizen and you have crypto, they're trying to ban it, right? Now, remember, Facebook, Walmart just got into the ring. So now it's kind of like, yo, we're going to stand up for your citizens. Wait, huh? It's kind of, that's what it looks like to me. It's like, standing up for citizens and saying, what, citizens deserve a voice and to be able to have a bank or a cryptocurrency. Now, moving right along here, the finance minister, was asked during the interview, when you are proposing to take the legislation to the cabinet, or when are you? And she replied, I had the presentation done before me. The committee has done extensive work on it. Inputs that have come in. If I compare several other countries where this kind of study has been done on cryptocurrencies, we have done very well. Continues. They have gone much ahead of all other countries that have thought about it. It's a very futuristic and well thought out report. I have not spent time on it after the presentation. Of course, we will look into it soon and come back with a position. That was also reported in court as there is a case going on, the finance minister concluded. Now, several crypto-related repetitions are pending at the Supreme Court of India, which was scheduled to hear them all on July 23rd, after repeated delays since last year. At present time, the court still has not heard the case. Some petitions challenge the banking restriction imposed by the Reserve Bank of India, the RBI. Remember that, guys. Reserve Bank of India. This is a bank, right? A bank. Some petitions challenge the banking restriction imposed by Reserve Bank of India. The central bank issued a strict circular in April last year banning regulated financial institutions from providing services to crypto businesses. So last year they got involved and said, we're going to ban it. This year they're saying, you know what? We're going to make it a felony, basically. And if you have it, we're going to throw you in jail. Now, again, Facebook, Walmart, the Libra. I know, folks, this is a very intriguing time. I wonder what the United Nations has to say about this. I'm sure they are just having a fun time. Oh, holy moly, Miss Molly. Now, Varun Sethi, the founder of Blockchain Lawyer, shared some thoughts with news.bitcoin.com on the finance minister's reply to the Economic Times. She says, the finance minister has apparently not stated anything negative. She said, since her position falls under the Ministry of Finance, under whom the Department of Economic Affairs also falls, so ideally the report is made under her ministry only. Sethi added, noting that the chances of her commenting publicly against the report don't stand the option. There is surely no doubt the Indian report is rather comprehensive. However, she has reserved her comments about her thoughts post the issuance of report. Thereby, the reactions of the community are yet to be captured, which I can't imagine are going to be very fun. I don't know. It's like, I love Walmart. I love going to Walmart. I'm going to check. Do we have Walmarts in India? I didn't actually check this. Walmart in India. There. Let's see what we have here. Walmart's in India. No way. Look at that. Look at that. Best price. Walmart India owns and operates 25 best price modern wholesale. That's pretty cool. Best price modern wholesale. That's a pretty good little thing there. Anyway, folks, we are looking for tokens, people who want to get interviewed, people who would like publicity on the site. If you would like publicity, feel free to reach out to me. It is procapitalexchange@gmail. All right, friends. Well, it's good to talk, and may God bless you with all the best. Cheers for now. Hasta luego. Dios te bendiga.